This is the error, sir.
ఓకే, ఈ ఎర్రర్ ఏంటో అంటే సరిగ్గా ఇన్స్టాల్ అవ్వలేదు సార్ అది.
I uninstalled and again I installed second time. Same error I am getting.
ఓకే, రైట్ క్లిక్ కొట్టి రన్ యాజ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ అని కొట్టిన పని. అది నాకు కూడా తెలియదు సార్ ఇది ఎర్రర్. ఒక్కసారి మీరు ఇది ఆ ఎర్రర్ మీద మౌస్ క్లిక్ కొట్టి కాపీ చేసి నోట్ ప్యాడ్ మీద పేస్ట్ చేయండి. కంట్రోల్ సి కొట్టి నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ప్లస్ లేకపోతే వాట్సాప్లో పేస్ట్ చేయండి.
Not able to copy this.
ఏం లేదు సార్, దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేసి కంట్రోల్ సి కొట్టి నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ప్లస్ ప్లస్లో కంట్రోల్ వి నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
ఆర్ ఎల్స్ స్నిప్పర్ టూల్ యూస్ చేయొచ్చు కదా సార్.
అంటే నాకు ఎర్రర్ కావాలి కదా, మళ్ళీ నేను టైప్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా, వద్దు స్నిప్పర్ టూల్ వద్దు, నాకు అవసరం లేదు సార్. అది మీరు ఒకసారి నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి. కంట్రోల్ వి కొట్టండి, దాని మీద కంట్రోల్ సి కొట్టి ఎస్ దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేసి కంట్రోల్ సి కొట్టి ఇక్కడ ఇది నాకు పేస్ట్ చేసింది వాట్సాప్లో.
Okay.
నేను కొంచెం ఇది కొత్త ఎర్రర్ కదా ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తాను నేను. ఓకేనా?
Okay.
యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా నాకు వాట్సాప్లో పెట్టింది అది.
Okay.
వికాస్ గారు మీరు షేర్ చేయండి ఇప్పుడు. వికాస్ గారు, హలో వికాస్ గారు.
ఓకే సార్, చేస్తున్నాను.
సార్ మీదేం కనబడతలేదు స్క్రీను. వైట్ స్క్రీన్ కనబడుతుంది సార్, ఏం కనబడతలా. హలో వికాస్ గారు ఉన్నారా? హలో
హలో
వికాస్ గారు.
సార్, అది షేర్ చేస్తే రావట్లేదు సార్. అది
మీరు ఎంటైర్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి సార్.
ఎంటర్ స్క్రీన్ చేశాను,
చేసి ఎక్సెల్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి. మీకు ఇష్యూ ఏంటో ఎక్సెల్ కనబడుతుంది ఇప్పుడు. ఓకే, ముందు మీరు ఎక్సెల్ రైట్ క్లిక్ కొట్టి సార్ ఇది మీకు
ఇది క్రియేట్ మరి 2 times డిలీట్ చేసి క్రియేట్ చేశాను సార్. అది
ఓకే. కరెక్ట్, ఓకే. అది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి బాబా అనేది. కింద ఎడాక్ ఎనాలిసిస్ అని కొట్టండి.
ఇక్కడ నన్ను వస్తుంది సార్, ఇక్కడ
నన్నే వస్తుంది.
నన్నే వస్తుందా? ఓకే ఓకే.
అంతే కదా, మీరు నన్ను మీరు అక్కడ పైన మెంబర్ సెలక్షన్ అని క్లిక్ చేసి సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలి.
ఏది మెంబర్ సెలక్షన్ ఎక్కడ సార్? ఓకే ఓకే.
కరెక్ట్గానే ఉంది సార్ ఇది.
ఓకే,
క్యాన్సిల్ కొట్టండి కింద. నన్ను మీద మౌస్ పెట్టండి. పైన మెంబర్ సెలక్షన్ అని చూడండి, పైన మెనూలో సెకండ్లో థర్డ్ వన్.
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ మెంబర్ నన్ను ఉంటుంది, ఎప్పుడైనా నన్నే వస్తుంది.
కరెక్ట్. ఓకే ఓకే.
రైట్,
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఇట్స్ వర్కింగ్ ఫైన్, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వర్క్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
రైట్ రైట్. సో మీరు స్టాప్ చేసేయండి స్క్రీన్ షేరింగ్.
ఓకే.
సో FCCS రూల్స్ ఇంకెవరో ఎంతమంది రావాలి ఒకసారి? రైట్, అందరూ వచ్చినట్టేనా? రైట్. FCCS రూల్స్, ఒక్క నిమిషం. రైట్. హెడింగ్ పెట్టుకోండి, FCCS రూల్స్. See, normally in HFM we have to write all the calculation rules like net income carry forward to balance sheet, right? All closing balances to next year opening balances, etc. etc. Retained earnings, etc. Overrides, everything you have to write a rule file, translations, etc. But here in FCCS, all the rules are inbuilt. Right, you don't need to write any rules. If you want to write any specific rule, right, yes, it is possible, you can do that one, but you cannot edit the existing rules. It is not possible. You cannot even see the logic also. So see here, if you want to see the logic, right, they'll give only theory part. So see, click on navigate consolidation. When you click on this consolidation, right, here you will see all the rules. See, when I click on this one, consolidation process, here you can see all are graded, opening balance, carry forward. Now you want to know what is the logic behind this rule. So click on this I. Here they will tell you the theory part only. See, please read all these rules. Equity pickup, what it is doing. Balance sheet, balance the balance sheet, what it is doing. After opening balance, carry forward, here we can write the rules. I'll tell you, local currency, translated currency, and then consolidated, all three. Right, see, same thing, you can see what is the rule it is doing. So where do we write our own rule? Yes, when you open the calculation manager, there they have given FCCS underscore 10, FCCS underscore 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So you cannot write rules under 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You can write only under FCCS underscore 10. We'll see that one. Okay. So the very first thing is if you want to know what the rule is doing, so you have to come here and you have to read this theory part. That's it. And you cannot see the logic what they have written. Everyone clear? So you cannot edit it, you cannot open it also. Then how do we write our customized rule? Even our customized rule also, you cannot write 80 lines, 90 lines, 100 lines like that. A simple allocation rules, a simple calculation rules you can write. Clear? So I am closing this one. So see, whatever I have shown it now, right? That is for your understanding purpose. For example, equity pickup. What the equity pickup rule is doing. You cannot edit or you cannot see the rule, okay? You can see the only theory part, explanation of the rule. That's it. Everyone clear about this? Please confirm yes or no. So unlike EPBCS, FCCS rules, they have given a very less scope to customized rules. Okay, this is one of the reason people are not still migrating to FCCS. People need many customizations. Yes, it is not possible in FCCS. Clear? In HFM, you can write every rule. For everything, you can write a logic. For example, if you want to copy data from actual to budget, budget to forecast, yes, you can write a separate rule. You want to copy based on the trigger, yes, you can create a data form. And if you enter one, then only it will copy. Yes, you can do a trigger copy also. Likewise, you can calculate goodwill, leasing companies, hire purchase, lessor, lessee, all these things, right? You can write in HFM. But in FCCS, no, it is not possible to write each and every rule. Clear? Then how do I write the rule? We'll follow the steps now. See? First click on navigate, consolidation process. So I don't do this one directly. I'll go to click on navigate, rules under create manager. See? Click on navigate, rules. When you open this one, a calculation manager window pops up. See? See? So I am closing this one. What is the another way? Just now we have seen, right? Go to consolidation process, right? Go to opening balance carry forward. When you click on this one, right? It will open again the same window, right? So next step is, see, is my voice clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Something happened. Right, so expand application, expand console, expand rules. See,
Sir, not showing, sir. Only presenting that screen is coming.
is it for everyone or
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. For everyone, it is like that, sir.
1 minute? I'm stopping the
Yes, sir.
presentation. I'm presenting the screen again. Now can you see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rules page. Yeah.
So yes, so right, see here. So expand EPM and then application and then console and then rules. So here you can see if score 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So you cannot edit any of these rules. It won't work. If you are right, also it won't work. So this is the only place FCCS underscore 10 after opening balance carry forward underscore local currency. Here is the only place where you can run the customized rule. Clear? So double click on this one. Now it will open the rules page. See? Info FCCS underscore 10 after opening balance is application defined object. If the object is modified, it may be ignored during application upgrade, no issues. So I am closing this one again. I am closing this one again. We'll do it from scratch. Yes, 1 minute. So again click on Oracle. See how do I route the how do I start writing the rules? Either you have to click on calculation manager rules directly from here, or go to consolidation process, consolidation process, local currency. After opening balance carry forward, click on this, expand EPM cloud, expand application, expand console, expand rules. So here FCCS underscore 10, double click on that one. Yes, click OK. Right. So this is the place with the, so I am removing this one. Clear? Here we will write the rules and we will deploy. We have to validate the rule. First thing is write the rule file. Second thing is verify the syntax. Third thing is validate the rule. Fourth thing is deploy the rule. Fifth one is run the consolidation and see whether the rule is working or not. Simple 5 steps. Right? First one is verify the syntax. Why do we need to verify the syntax? Because all these are not VB commands. They are all Java commands. So yeah. Somebody is asking doubt?
No, sir.
So what are the commands here? You can see in the notes, right? I might have given you this SBase commands functions. This all these are commands you can use. Okay, there are 13 pages. So even I am not expert in this Java. Okay, I am very much comfortable in VB, but Java I am not at all comfortable. And I did not learn also. I did not learn this also. Why? Can anybody guess and tell? Because so far in my entire FCCS process, I have done some 3 or 4 projects so far. So we did not write any. In one project only, I have written a very small customizer rule. That's it. So in live also, we don't use all these commands. In FCCS, it is very rare to write a customized rule. Okay. So whatever the rules they have given, that is sufficient for all the clients. Clear? So right. So we'll learn a minimum 3 or 4 commands. Fixed command I'll tell you right now. Okay. I'm closing this one and please confirm everyone. I guess this SBase commands, whether I have given you or not, I am not sure. If not, right now I'll put that one in the group, right? Just give me 1 second. Done. See, everybody got right? You please download it from WhatsApp. Now we'll go to the rule file. First we'll write a very simple data rule. Okay. So the very first command is fix, Fix. So here I have given you the notes. See, Write the logic with fix command with mandatory minimum mandatory dimension members. So what are the minimum mandatory dimension functions? First you have to take currency member, consolidation member, moment member, data source dimension member. These are minimum. So what happens if you don't take any of the member? Then automatically it will throw an error message. So very simple fix. So END EFIX fix. So this is not correct. So if you see by seeing the color, right, you can understand whether the command you typed is correct or not. See, when I put space between n fix, it is not coming as what is this color? This is violet, right? Yes. See. So when I click this one, it will take it as violet color, right? So and anything which is a comment. So what is the, just give me 1 second for comment. So just give me 1 second. So slash star slash, no, slash star, see, after that whatever you put, right, it will be in green color, means comment, it won't work. Okay, so when I remove this, see, so just by seeing the colors, right, you have to understand that. So fix command. So fix, I'll put arrow marks, right? Within the arrow marks, you have to put the what do you say? Whatever the minimum dimension members, right? You have to put that one. So what happens if I don't put minimum dimension? So I am removing this. Simply here I'll put CASH cache equal to 999. That's it. So here cache, what is the cache here? That is the member. Unlike HFM, in HFM you have to specifically say A hash cache. A hash means account. E hash means entity. Right? You all know, right? But here you need not put that one. Automatically it will go to the account dimension and it will search it for this member. So cache is enough. The member should match in dimension. That's it. Right? Now see, here there is a verify syntax. When I click on this one, right? See cache. It highlighted means there is some problem in the cache. So I'll put this cache as double quotes. Now see, verify syntax. Still, cache is throwing an error. So after fix, right, there should be a, sorry. Now see, you are not getting the error message, means after every fix there should be an open bracket and closing bracket. Now this syntax is correct, right? Syntax is correct, there is no error. So once again see, I am closing this one, I am removing this one, and I am clicking on syntax error. 1 minute. Why it is not showing? Yes. Oh, sorry, this is verify syntax, right? 1 minute, yes, sorry. So now verify syntax, no syntax errors found, right? So this is after fix, right? There should be open and close brackets. Now we'll see whether this will work or not. What is the, how do we see the error message? We will see. So click on this save button. Yes, and then validate. This is validate. Click on validate button. It will throw an error message. See? Let it validate. So yes, a validation error was received, sorry, right? Come here, How do I see the validation error now? See, when you go to navigate and when you go to the jobs, right? Yes, here it will show the validation error. Right, click on this error and see a method called spread. This is right. Normally you don't understand this one. It will be very difficult to understand, but it means there is some minimum dimensions missing here. See, come here. So here I'll put as double quotes ENTATY entity CURR ENCY entity currency. That's it. Now save it again. Yes. No syntax errors. Click on validate. Now again error. So yes. Now go to the jobs again. Refresh. Second error. It will be a little bit clear now. See. So configurable calculations validation error. It is required that at least one member from movement dimension is mandatory, right? So it won't show all the errors at a time. So it will show one by one. So again close this one. Yes, we are good. So here comma, double quotes CHANGS in CASH cache. So yes, we are good with the moment dimension member also. Save this one and then click on validate. Again error message. See, now it will clearly say another dimension. Refresh. Now see, error. So it is required that at least one member from data source, right? So see, what are the mandatory members? Entity currency. Consolidation means entity input, changes in cache and data, right? Now come here, we will write the rule file, right? So, comma, what is the consolidation? NTATY entity INPUT, comma. So, data source DATA INPUT. That's it. Now again click on validate and save or validate, whatever you want. Yes, the rule validated with no errors. Done. Now you have to click on deploy. That's it, validate and deploy. See, deployment objects. Then the deployment was successful. Perfect. Now see whether you can see this cache in the rule or not. So I'm opening a Excel sheet. Yes. I'm connecting to Fccs Smart View. So click on Smart View, panel, private connection, right. So in the rule file, right, I did not mention here period scenario, etc. So no need. Just like in HFM, right, when you consolidate automatically, it will take that one. Wherever you consolidate, right, year, period and scenario, it will take that one. Done. So copy, right. So how many dimensions total? 11 plus 12 plus 13. Yes. So, right, we'll try ACTUL actual, PRIO, DAC periodic, entity currency, ENTATY entity currency, CHNGS, INS, ASH cash, DATA, INPUT, ENTATY INPUT, no intercompany, LOCA, LGAP gap, LAPTOPS laptops, F515, Jan, INDA India, it is CASH cash refresh. Then so India will make it as pivot. Done? So, right here, when you run the consolidation, it is 0 now, it should show as 99 because in the rule file, we simply said that cash is equal to 999, correct? So, shall we run the consolidation now? Before running the consolidation, go to your consolidation process and ownership management. Computer ownership management is not there. So yes, we are good to do the consolidation. Click on rules. See, you can see rules here and you can see rules under create and manage also. This create and manage rules is something you have to write the rules. In the rules here, right, you have to run the rules, existing rules, okay? Click on rules. Click on consolidate. Yes, Fccs total geography, actual FI15. And January, yes, launch. That's it. Consolidation rule successfully done. Now come here and refresh and see you can see the rule or not. See? So this is called a simple rule. Now we'll put BANK back. Yes, refresh. So I enter some amount as 2000 here and I'll submit the data. A very first simple rule is we entered some data directly into the cache. Yes, now we will calculate based on other member. So 10% or 20% of 2000, 20% of bank should go to cash. Now can anybody guide me here? How do I write the rule file? Right? How do I write that 20% of bank should go to cash? How do I write? Indrajit, Ajit, tell me the syntax. Try, please try.
20% of the total amount, sir.
Yeah, 20% of bank should go to cash. Now what is the formula? What is the syntax I have to write here?
20% into bank.
First bank. Into means what is the
Yes.
sorry?
Multiplication sign star
Star. Yeah.
into 20.
There is no concept of percentage here in Java here. So is there any alternative for that one? 20 divided by 100?
Yes, sir. 20 divided by 100 or 0.20 can be
0.20. Perfect, right? So bank, shall I leave it like this or do we need to do any conversion?
double quotes.
Double quotes, perfect. So here put this one and here also put double quotes. That's it, very, very simple, right? So verify syntax is equal to, there is some problem in the is equal to. What is this is equal to? Why it is throwing as? So here we have to close this one, right? That's it. Now again click on verify syntax. Syntax, there is no problem, right? So see, I struggled a lot googling the error messages. Okay, so when I click on this, see, for example, if I deleted this, when I click on this, right, initially it used to highlight equal to, right? I was thinking that there is problem in the equal, but it is not equal to. Okay, here we missed the semicolon. So troubleshooting will be little bit difficult. Only by experience you will get it. Okay. In our students, 2 or 3 students are there.
Sir.
They are very, very good in this Java scripting. Okay. No issues in live. Always you will get help from them.
Sir, here we are doing percentage. How they will means system will know we have written only bank and
20% is nothing but 0.20 only, right?
yes sir.
Okay, we'll try this one. I'm not sure whether it will take or not 20%. Right? Syntax. See, this percentage will be taken as what do you say? Wildcard. That is the reason you cannot take 0.20 only. You cannot take percentage directly. Now click on verify syntax. Yes. Clear? Now validate. We are good. No validation errors. Deploy. That's it. So start writing a very simple rules. Okay. Now done. Now come here. Directly, can I run the business rule here? Yes. Click on business rules. Let's see. Consolidate. January actual FF. That's it. Even from Excel sheet also you can run the business rule, but it will take little bit of time. Okay, close this, close and refresh and see. Right? Everyone, we are good? Yes or no? Please confirm. So first one is we have written a simple direct amount, and second one is we have done a simple calculation. Right now, I don't want this to run in February. So, right, see, copy this, paste it, or January, okay, I'll put it as BUDGT budget, refresh. Done. So I'll enter some 1800 here. Submit data. So okay, so not budget, okay. ACTUAL actual instead of India I will put Hong Kong, refresh. So enter some value here as 1800, submit data. Then so here I'll make this 400 as 0, I'll submit the data. Right now I'll run the consolidation again. So click on business rule. So I am running the consolidation from total geography. So Hong Kong and India both will be running. Yes, business rule completed successfully. Close this and refresh. See 400 and 360. Both it calculated for both the entities. Now I have to restrict this to only India. How do I do that one? Is there
Sir,
any
here what we calculated, sir?
same bank into 20%?
Okay.
2000 into 20% 400, 1800 into 20% 360. Right? So I want to restrict my this calculation to only India, not Hong Kong. So how do I do? Simply here, right? Put INDA. That's it. Automatically, it will calculate only to India. Right? Everyone, yes or no? Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So yes, and laptops means yes, it will be calculated to laptops only. So in fix command, you can fix the members. So notice syntax error. Yes, validate and deploy. Yes. Yes. Deployment was successful. Now come here, make it as 0 and 0 and submit the data and run the consolidation again. It will work only for India now. See, go to business rule. Yes, click on consolidate, click on launch. Now you understood how to restrict the member? Error. So error. What is the error? Come here, go to jobs and see what is the error message it is showing. Right, consolidate, error. Okay, say India, I cannot put in the main fix command. Okay, so here this is wrong. 1 minute. Whatever the member you put, right, this is wrong here. You cannot put it here. So how do I put that one now? So you can use a command called is member. So here if condition if, so right, when you use that fix command, right, under fix command you can always use a another if with is member. So open this at the rate of ismbr, okay. So write double quotes INDIA, so if if, okay. So this one will verify the syntax. Yes, after if there is a, what is the syntax it is showing? So there is some problem here. So maybe here I have to put one. This is called block. So sorry. Right? This, after this we have to put this one. I guess this is correct now. See?
Curly braces, sir.
Huh?
Curly braces bracket. Or this bracket, sir.
This bracket only.
Okay.
So why it is throwing error message? Oh, there is a concept called block. So we'll do one thing. I'll remove this here. Right, I'll put this. Now it should work. See? Yes, I told you, right? So this concept, even I am not very good in this block concept, creating a block concept, okay? So now we are good now. So this will run only for India. Save this one. Yes, and then validate. No validation errors. And then deploy. Done. Now come here, click on business rule, consolidate, launch. Done. Close and refresh and see. It will work on only India. It won't work on other entities. Now, did you understand how to restrict a particular member is member function? This is called is mbr at the rate of mbr. So you can see the command is if at the rate of is mbr India. Likewise, you can use some of the commands called level 0 descendants of, right?
Sir, we can change the percentages, sir. This 20% is given, no, sir. Here.
Yeah, okay.
We can change into 15% or 30% also we can change.
Yeah, anything. You can do anything. A calculation, a simple, you can always use all addition, subtraction, etc., bottommost rule. Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, this is command, okay? You can use this command. It will work actually. So, next one is, so if you want to use level 0 members, how do I use level 0 members? level 0 descendants. Just give me 1 second. We will use the commands here, SBase functions, and say descendants of level zeros. Current member is a descendant of specified member. So right, is descendants is I descendants is I descendants of Asia, right? Okay, we'll use this one. Okay, so okay, come to here. Is ISIDESC, right? Is this the command correct? IDESC of Asia. Okay, then now click on this one. Done. Click on save. Yes, and then validate. Yes, and then deploy. Done. Now come here, go to Excel, copy and paste it here as JAPN Japan, and we will see now, right? We will change the values 3000, so 1800 and 1500, and then submit the data, right? So when you run this one consolidation, it should calculate, right? So click on business rules, click on consolidation, launch. See, business rule completed, successfully close this one and click on refresh. See, 1500 into 20%, 300, 600, 360, correct, right? So yes, you can use is descendants of Asia. Likewise, you can use that member. So next command. So likewise, you can use level 0 descendants, current member, etc., etc., just like in HFM we use, right? So this is how we create a basic rule. Then is there any other functions? Yes. If you want to clear data, can I clear? Just give me 1 second. We will see the command. What is the command we use for clear? So clear. In HFM we use hs.clear, right? So here, page down, page down, page down. At the rate of average, these are all mathematical functions you can use. So power, reminder, sum, okay, member relation functions. Okay, current generation level, okay, this one we used. So range functions, no, we use where is the clear function? Okay, no. All these are data and file. Okay, we'll use direct clear. Directly we'll use clear function. Okay, so I use done. So remove this. Clear cache, yes. Done. Syntax. So clear. I've forgotten this actually. Clear function. How do we use clear? So if you don't practice, right, you will forget. 100% you will forget. The same thing happened to me. Right, in Fccs regularly we don't use. So I'm googling it. Okay, clear function in FCCS. CLER, clear efficiency in FCCS. Clearing data. Okay, right. So this is clear. Clear DATA data. Right? Right. See, it is throwing an error message by maybe. So there is some issue here. So you don't need block here. So come here, comma, remove this, remove this. Now verify the syntax. Oh, and if you don't need and if, verify the syntax now. See, this is correct. So now save it. So entire cache it will delete. Okay. So validate, done, deploy. Right, go to here, click on business rules, yes, consolidate, launch. That's it. So it should erase 600, 360 and 300. Come, close and refresh and see. Yes. So you can use clear data also. So, right? So any doubt so far? అడగనమ్మా. Any doubt in writing any basic rules in FCCS? You can use some other commands also. Ajit, Indrajit, any doubts?
No, sir.
So you have to practice this.
Sir, we have to use these dimensions only, but you can change another dimensions also we should use, sir.
Yeah, you can use any of the existing dimensions, all these dimensions. If you want to restrict it to laptops, yes, put laptops here or another fixed command or simple open bracket. That is called block, a separate block. Okay. Yes, you can use if then else, etc. etc.
Sir, data input use ఎప్పుడు యూస్ చేయాలి?
Data
ఇన్పుట్ యూస్ చేస్తారు కదా, అది ఎప్పుడు యూస్ చేస్తారు? ఓన్లీ వెన్ వీఆర్ యూసింగ్ ఇఫ్ దెన్
data input మనం రూల్స్ ద్వారా రాయం, కానీ ఎస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్. ఇందాక 999 అని ఒక డేటా ఎంటర్ చేసాము, ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు డైరెక్ట్గా హియర్ యూ హావ్ టు పుట్ క్యాష్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 999. దట్స్ ఇట్.
ఓకే. బ్లాక్ గురించి అంటున్నాను. ఇఫ్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ బ్లాక్ రాయాలి కదా! సో
కంపల్సరీ ఉండాలి అది.
సో ఏ డైమెన్షన్‌కి అయితే ఇఫ్ రాస్తామో అది బ్లాక్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాము.
అవును, అది బ్లాక్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది అది.
ఓకే. ఇంకొకసారి చూపించరా ఇఫ్ స్టేట్మెంట్?
ఇఫ్ కమెంట్తోనా?
యాహ్!
సో ఓపెన్ చేద్దాం. రైట్, కమ్ హియర్ అండ్ హియర్ ఐ పుట్ డేటా ఎంటర్ cash for cash 1200, some 1300 and 800. Randomly I entered some amount. Now I want to clear the data for only India. So then we will create the block here. Okay, so come here. So this data input, or you see, not only this data input, so I can delete this one also. I mean, I can cut this one and I can paste it as a block. Okay, right? Delete this and put it here as, then open, delete this here. Now I'll start the command. If so, write at the rate of ISMBR. So I should be, it's not a case sensitive, but still IMBR double open bracket, sorry, not this bracket, not this bracket, so it's this one, sorry, INDA India, so ENDFIEX, sorry, ENDIF, END, right? So see, if you do any spelling mistake, it will clearly throw an error message. Now you should not give any verify. So clear data, there is some issues. Why it is showing if MBR? Where is the error message? So right, okay, clear data, it is showing changes in cache. Yes, clear data, so here if I put, I'll remove this cache and is equal to 100, it will work, I guess. Yes, so for clear data what should we do? So remove this and clear clear data, declare data, okay, so remove this and put it here, remove this and remove this one also, right? Now we'll try now. Okay, okay, there is if, so we have to put, okay, so this is mandatory, there is no change in this. Before, if you have to create block, so paste, open bracket, remove this and put it as close bracket. Now clear data, Even I am not sure about this one. This one, right? I need to do some homework now. We'll Google it again. Just give me 1 second. So clear data using clear function in FCCS with if condition. If condition. So I always do okay. So here I cannot use easy So here I'll use F5X fix India. Okay, yes, this will work now. Done. Now see. Fix. One minute. Let me. Okay, it is clearly told that clear statement, right? Go to this, yes. See, in the right, it is clearly saying that clear statement will not work in if condition. So, see, you have to read this one. Clear data does not work if placed in an if statement. Clear?
Okay.
Use clear block instead of clear data. Clear
Yes,
block.
correct. Even clear block. Okay, done. So, clear block, right? BLOCK block. Okay. Now, verify syntax. Even clear block will not work. Use clear block is applied if you wish to remove blocks. No. Even that will not work. So, if condition you cannot put. So, how do I clear this one now? So, remove this everything. Yes. Remove this everything. Yes. Right. So, put it here. So remove this one also. So I will use another fix. INDA India. Okay. ENDFIX fix. So clear DA data. Okay. Now verify the syntax. No syntax. Yes, perfect. Now click on save. Yes, now click on validate. Okay, validation error. Now we'll see what is the error in the validation. Sorry. Right click on navigate, jobs, refresh, right. What is the error message it is showing? Cannot use restricted dimensions entity. Fix entity currency, entity input, data input, changes in cache. Okay, so I guess right this sorry this will not work now. So remove this one also. Right, remove this one also. Right, put India here and see double quotes INDIA DIA. Right now verify syntax. Done. Save. Done. Validate. Yes, again error. So there also I cannot put, I guess. So sorry, here only, right? Refresh. Error. Cannot use restricted dimension entity under fix command. Yes, yes, yes. So how do I only use India then? Even I am not sure about this one. How to do? Yes, we'll do one thing. Simple thing. Put it as CASH cache here and put it as INDA India here. And then verify syntax now. Yes, save this one. Yes, validate. Okay. So refresh and see. Cannot use restricted dimension entity again. Okay, directly here we cannot use. So this one I need some more time.
How entity become restricted, sir?
Huh?
How
Sorry?
it become entity become restricted? We put
Even I
entity.
don't know this because I'm also not expert in this one.
Yes, sir.
So how do I use only entity here? So, okay, we cannot include even I don't know how to do this one. Okay, we'll leave it here. So clear data directly, if you put cache, it will be cleared. But for India only, I'm not sure about this one. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll do some homework on this one. I'll do some homework on this one. Okay. Any doubts so far?
స్మార్ట్ వ్యూలో బిజినెస్ రూల్స్ ఎలా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఒకసారి చూపించండి.
Smart view ఉంది కదా. So go to here. Go to smart view. Click on these business roles and then select anything and then put the POV here. Runtime prompt. Okay. And then launch. That's it.
ఓకే, సో మీరు 10లో రాశారు కనుక కన్సాలిడేట్ క్లిక్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇఫ్ ఐ రైట్ అన్ అదర్ రూల్ ఐ హావ్ టు క్లిక్ ఆన్ దట్.
Correct. If you have written any other rule, then yes. That is for only allocation and on-demand rules. Okay. If you want to do it as a consolidation, then you have to write in FCCs underscore 10 only. Remaining things will not work.
Okay. So right now, historic rates and we will be doing it in translate, right?
Oh, correct.
Okay.
For all the calculations, we use FCCs underscore 10 only. Okay. మీ దాంట్లో ఏమన్నా ఈ సపరేట్ ఈట్లో రాశారా? ఐ మీన్ హియర్ అండర్ వెన్ యూ సీ హియర్ ఇంకెక్కడైనా ఇక్కడ
యా సార్ రాశారు, అలొకేషన్ రూల్స్ రాశారు.
దేంట్లో
అలొకేషన్ రూల్స్
అలొకేషన్ అయినా సరే దీంట్లో రాస్తారు, FCC అండర్స్కోర్ 10లో రాస్తారా?
ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ షూర్, అంటే చెక్ చేయలేదు. బట్ ఐ థింక్ నాట్ 10, సమ్ అదర్ థింగ్ ఓన్లీ దే హావ్ యూజ్డ్.
అది ఓకే, ఇక్కడే రాస్తాం అలొకేషన్ రూల్ కూడా.
ఓకే,
బట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ షూర్ అబౌట్ దిస్ ఎఫ్ఎస్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ఓవర్ రైట్స్, రైట్? నేను ఎప్పుడు రాయలేదు, ఇది నాకు కూడా రాదు, అందుకని దీన్ని నేను టచ్ చేయట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు. బట్ అలొకేషన్ రూల్ ఎస్ వీ హావ్ రిటన్.
ఓకే.
So any doubts? Tomorrow we will discuss infolettes and dashboards and any doubts, and we will close the class. Monday onwards we will start new batch. Okay. Monday you need not join Monday and Tuesday because I'll count all the number of new students, right? From application creation, I'll inform everyone in the group. From application creation, again you can all join again. Okay? Andarki okay kadamma? Everyone, yes or no? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, you can join
Sir?
again from application.
Sir, for FDME, FCCS, it is not the same. FCCS, FDME.
Same. It is same. There is no difference between HFM and FDM, FCCS. Only thing is in FCCS you don't see JSON scripting. Remaining everything is same.
No, sir, how we are doing FDME in HFM, how we'll do that in FCCS?
See here, right? Go to here, click on navigate, and then there is a data management here, right? Click on this one. Yes. Same thing. You can create import format, you can create location, you can create data load rule, you can load the data and see. Same.
Same step, sir.
Same as it is steps. Not even a single step is changed.
Okay.
Import
Rajni garu, అయిపోయింది.
same thing.
సార్ రజనీ గారు,
Ah,
సార్ ఎఫ్సిఎస్ మనకి రూల్స్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, మనం ఎందుకు మాడిఫై చేస్తున్నాం అంటే అండి, వాట్ ఇస్ సినారియో దట్ విల్ మాడిఫై ద రూల్స్? ఐ మీన్
modify చేయము అసలు 100% modify చేయము. We will create a new rule, any allocations or any simple calculation rules we can write.
సార్ అంటే రెండు పని చేస్తాయి సార్, అంటే మన కస్టమ్ రూల్స్ ప్లస్ ఒరాకిల్ ఇచ్చి రెండు పని చేస్తాయా?
రెండు పని చేస్తాయి.
టుగెదర్. ఓకే.
Yes.
ఓకే, రైటింగ్ ఆన్ టాప్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఒరాకిల్ గివెన్ టు us.
Correct, yes.
ఓకే
అలా
సార్, ఇది మామూలుగా ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్ ఉంటుందండి? అంటే మామూలుగా ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ వాట్ ఈస్ పర్సెంట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్
ఈ
రూల్స్? ఐ
మధ్య
మీన్
కాలంలో నాకు తెలుసు సార్. అది నేను 2019లో ఒకసారి రాశాను. ఒక 80 లైన్స్ రాస్తే సిస్టమ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ కన్సల్టేషన్ టుక్ 1.5 hour or 2 hours లైక్ దట్. మరి ఈ లేటెస్ట్ వర్షన్స్లో నాకు మళ్ళీ అలాంటి అలాంటి రిక్వైర్మెంట్ రాలేదు లైవ్లో. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంది పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ అనేది నాకు తెలియదు. తేజ గారు మీరు మీరు చెప్పగలరా ఇప్పుడు ఈ కొత్త దాంట్లో ఎంతవరకు రాయొచ్చు, ఎన్ని లైన్స్ వరకు? మేము 80 లైన్స్ రాస్తేనే సిస్టమ్ చచ్చిపోయింది.
సార్
ఇప్పుడైతే
అది
మరి
ఇప్పటికీ ఇంకా ట్రయల్స్ లోనే ఉన్నాం, చిన్న చిన్నగా రాస్తున్నాము. సో నాట్
అదే
షూర్.
అదే. నాకు కూడా తెలియదండి అంతగా, ఎందుకంటే ఎంతవరకు పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఎఫెక్ట్ అయింది అనేది. ఎస్ 100% వీ కెనాట్ రైట్ ఏ వెరీ బిగ్ రూల్స్, ఓకే, 300 or 400 లైన్స్ లైక్ దట్. ఐఎమ్ షూర్ అబౌట్ దట్.
ఓకే, దిస్
ఇంకా
వాట్
టెస్టింగ్ కూడా ఉంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఎంతవరకు చేయగలుగుతాం అనేది ఇంకా టెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
అది ఇంకా స్టిల్ దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ వాట్ యు సే సెటిల్డ్. FCCS రూల్స్ ఇంకా స్టిల్ దేర్ ఈస్ సమ్ ఇష్యూ, ఓకే, అన్లైక్ HFM. ఎందుకంటే కన్సోలేషన్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, రైట్? సో ఐఎమ్ నాట్ షూర్ అబౌట్ ద పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ కరెంట్ 2021 to 22. ఈ మధ్యలో ఏం జరిగిందని నేను ఎప్పుడు అవసరం రాలేదు నాకు. See, one more thing is in rules, right? You cannot take a dummy data and you cannot practice. Whatever the rules are, simple rules like this we can practice, but live test cases, right? That will help you to become expert. అది EPPCS వాళ్ళకి బాగా ఫెచ్చింగ్ అనమాట. ద మెయిన్ డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ FCCS అండ్ EPPCS, ఇన్ EPPCS యూ కెన్ రైట్ యాజ్ మెనీ రూల్స్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్. So, any doubts so far?
Sir, in Excel, we are going to business when you're doing consolidation. In FCCS, we cannot do that, sir.
Yeah, FCCS here you can do, right? Go to navigate rules, you can run the rules from here, right? Just now I have shown launch, that's it.
Okay.
Here you can translate, you can consolidate, you can clear empty blocks.
That's the same thing is there in
I never
the.
use this one, we don't need to use this too, but yes, remaining everything we can use.
Sir, the same thing is there in that table, sir, business rule in Excel.
Yes, both are same.
Okay. Sir.
But yes, Excel will take some time, okay? Because it has to connect to the network and again do, right? It will be slow. When you do it from directly from here, web, it will be fast.
So in real time, we will be doing from here only.
Yes, from web only. We never do it from Excel. Even this we will automate this one, okay? You need not do it manually. We'll automate it as a scheduled batch. There is a command called run business rule command, right? In EPM automate. That we can do. So, any doubts? Tomorrow we'll continue with dashboards and infolettes. It will be only 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It will be completed. Remaining everything we will put for doubts. Okay. You can ask entire doubts in HFM as well as FCCS, or any generic doubts regarding resumes, interviews, etc. So two more people got jobs in current week. Okay. I mean last week to current week. So be quick, okay? Practice well and put the resumes as soon as possible. ఇక్కడ ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారు?
Sir, in which company, sir?
Companies, many companies. There are many companies, Indrajit, okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, always vacancies will be there, no, sir.
Correct, yes. సార్ జేపీ గారు మీరు పెట్టారా రెజ్యూము?
సార్ నేను ఫార్వర్డ్ చేశాను సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే. అజిత్ మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేశారు, నేను కరెక్ట్ చేసి పంపిస్తాను. మీది అన్నో ఎవరిది ఇద్దరిది ఉంది. ఈ మ్యాక్సిమం ఈ రోజు రేపులో చేసేస్తాను, ఓకేనా?
No issue.
Normally I correct resumes on Saturdays and Sundays, but whenever I have time, right, I will do that one.
Sure, sir. No worries.
సో ఓల్డ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇంకెవరెవరు పెట్టారమ్మా రెజ్యూము?
సార్ అదే గారు కట్ అయిపోయిందండి సార్. నేను పెట్టలేదు సార్. సార్ టాప్ టూ, ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఒరాకిల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది, ఒరాకిల్ ఫినాన్షియల్ ఉంది.
అదే మీరు
I want to combine both.
లేట్ చేయొద్దని చెప్తున్నానండి.
అవునండి,
See,
అవునండి, అందుకని I want to combine both. Yeah. And I will talk to you. I will talk to separately. Yeah.
done. Right. So, right? Done. Tomorrow we'll continue. Yeah, done for the day.